Shock Monkey Radio is created by adults for entertainment purposes. The views and opinions expressed here do not reflect the sponsors or FXPG Public Radio. For additional information, refer to the U.S. Bill of Rights. Stand warned. Bradley Cooper reveals he was held at Knifepoint while picking up daughter at school. Bradley Cooper is opening up about a terrifying experience he endured while out and about in New York City a couple years ago. The A Star is Born actor recently joined actor Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast and revealed he was once held at Knifepoint in October of 2019. He was on his way to pick up his daughter Leah, who is now 4, at school. Who is now 4? She was in school at 2? Daycare, maybe? Okay. Quote, I used to walk around New York City all the time with headphones on. This was pre-pandemic. I was on the subway at 11:45 to pick up Leah downtown at Russian School and got held up at Knifepoint, Bradley Cooper said. The actor called it pretty insane and said that he had gotten way too comfortable in the city before the incident. My guard was down, he stressed. You don't say. Cooper said he was attempting to be incognito as he was also wearing sunglasses and a hat in addition to having headphones in when he felt somebody coming up to the end of the subway car and where he habitually would stand and thought, oh, they want to take a photo or something, he detailed. I thought you were incognito, dude. Quote, I'm up against the post and it's like the French Connection or some shit. And then I turned, I looked down, I see a knife. He continued, adding that it appeared that the suspect's knife was about 2.5 inches long with a wooden handle. I remember thinking, oh, that's a nice knife. Where's your knife? Quote, I have my headphones on the whole time, so I can't hear anything. I'm just listening to music. So it's scored. The whole thing is scored, he said. What a Hollywood D-bag. And I see the person's eyes, he went on to say, and I'm taken by how young they are. And then he just started running. I jumped over the turnstile. Ooh, Giuliani was in power. He jumped over the turnstile, hid around the white tiled foyer entrance into the subway. It took my phone out. He jumped over, running away, and I took a photo of him. Then I chased him up the stairs, and he started running up 7th Avenue. I took 2 more photographs of him, the star added. Golly. I ran down 2 police officers in an SUV, showed them the photograph. What did they say? Like, I got to keep reading. And I'm like talking to them, and the guy kept saying it was so interesting. He was like, are you stabbed? What do you expect of us?
Why are you talking to us?
And I was like, no. And he goes, well, no. Check to see if you're stabbed, he added, before I actually have to get out of my car. I bet he said. That's not a quote. Fortunately, Cooper was okay. Duh. What happens is people get stabbed and they're in shock. Yeah, sometimes you don't notice. You don't feel it because knives can be sharp. It was a nice knife. I looked to see if he was right. It was crazy, he concluded. Cooper, 46, and Shake, 35, welcomed their daughter, Lida Sen, in March of 2017. So, yeah, she was too at that Russian school. I guess she's learning Russian. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Hollywood. Hollywood communist. The couple called it quits in 2019. Around the same time, the actor made headlines for his performance in The Star is Born alongside Lady Gaga. However, Shake and Cooper reportedly split due to how much time they were spending apart. They were totally living separate lives. I don't care about this gossip. Okay, so here's the thing. What the hell are you doing on a subway, Bradley Cooper, in New York City?
He's limitless. Give him a break.
I don't care. I don't care if you're limitless. I don't care. I don't care if you're Bradley fucking Cooper. What are you doing in a subway in New York City? I don't care if you're Joe Blow. I don't care if you're the ugliest person alive. What are you doing on a subway in New York City? You think anyone's going to commit a crime on you and get prosecuted? while you just lie in your grave. Posthumously doesn't apply, so I almost said that.